Hi, my name is Jose Rodriguez. I'm the director of the Community Learns program for Neighborhood Learning Alliance. We operate our programs generally Monday through Friday. Our academic period is one where we do a number of things. We still do the remediation in a lot of ways, but we also do homework help and tutoring around the homework is more specifically what we call it. We do a lot of test prep, and then we do something called NovaNet credit recovery. And it's something that we've always done to help kids who have failed classes make up those classes in our after-school program for free and at their own pace. Following that academic time, again, we may partner with different arts organizations or sports organizations here in the city, and our coordinators will work with them to kind of structure this period so that kids can learn doing something a little bit different than just the nuts and bolts academics. So they may take an art class, or they may do some learning through art. They may play basketball, or a group like we've done in the past, like Ozanam may come in and actually coach the kids and put them in leagues in the summer.
My job basically includes whatever needs to be done. Sometimes that means going to a kid's house and waking them up in the morning so that they can come and work on the credit that they need to graduate. I've done that before.
We partner right now with Pittsburgh Public Schools, Propel Schools, and Career Connections Charter on the high school level. And our sites are at Pittsburgh Westinghouse, UPrep, SciTech, Brashear, Career Connections, and Propel Braddock Hills. I don't think I'm forgetting any. I think I have all of them. Typically, we look to, keep kids involved for the entire year, and then at the end of the year, we take them all on a good fun trip, and then we start all over again with summer programming.
I think I've gained a lot in terms of perspective and just how to understand different people. Like on one of my first days at Peabody last year, I was trying to help a kid find a book for an assignment he needed to do. We were looking in the biography section of the library, and he pulled out a Muhammad Ali book, and he was like, "Could this guy knock you out?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Muhammad Ali, one of the best boxers of all time." And he was like, "You don't say that, man. You don't ever admit that anyone could knock you out." And he insisted that Muhammad Ali couldn't knock him out. And so I learned something about where he comes from. Like, there's that attitude that if you show any weakness or admit to any weakness, that people are going to try to exploit that. And it was an interesting thing to see, and it helped me understand a lot of the behaviors that I just didn't really empathize with.
And this works hard, right? We learn it all the time that it's difficult, and that, if you care about it, it can be taxing on you. You expect so much out of your kids, and you want to get so much out of them, but they don't necessarily move at the pace that you want them to, right? And you constantly are telling them the same things over and over again, but you're not getting an incredible return on that right away. But then, you see a kid, I started, like I said, 6 years ago, and you see one of your kids, and you're like, man, they're doing really well. And you're like, something resonated. Something that I said, something that someone else said, something that one of our tutors said resonated with them. And it turned out really well for them in the long run, and they're going to great places. And so, you just when you do this type of work, you have to look at it from that perspective, or it's going to be difficult for you.